steep hill. All right, horribly windy today, about 40-mile-an-hour gusts, up to 60-mile-an-hour in some places. Lots of wind noise, but I found a little sheltered area. Lots of people around, so I have to keep a watch out. Yesterday was an amazing day. I took a couple days off from everything, boringest time I ever had. But we went over to Ocean Beach, had a meal and watched the volleyball tournament and did video. But that's not what I want to talk about today. How about Australia's Prime Minister? Yeah, you can't believe this stuff until you hear it or see it. He opens a new coal mine. He's an arch conservative. This is what he looks like. He is touting that Australia will be a new coal exporter. Oh joy, that's what we need, more coal. Now this is at the very same time Australia wildfires are directly impacting humans and causing global climate change. His actions right there. It couldn't be more black and white. Why can't he see this? Why can't he see that he putting more coal out there is going to cause more fires, more deaths? Remember 1 billion animals just died in the latest round of fires, and there's more fires going right now, and that's in just 2020. But it really is about the leaders of the world right now. They have so much power, such as the Orange Man here in the U.S., who has absolutely gutted all of our protections against polluted water, safe food, insects and pathogens in the meat. To taking away children from their mothers and absolutely following full instructions on what the fossil fuel industry tells them to do. Let's look at just some of this Orange Man's destruction on the rollback of our safety rules and regulations. He spent the entire 4 years doing nothing but rollback. As you can see, it just keeps going and going. But if we're to see this all the way through, and without boring people to death, we better speed it up. Well, it's going. Let's talk about another rollback he's just done. One that is so bad that I just can't believe how far back he's going. The Migratory Bird Act of 1918. He's gutting it. No more protection for migratory birds. God, this man is just destructive. And you conservatives think there's no problem? Look how long this list is. Whoever gets in is going to have to spend their entire time putting all these protections back in and fighting all the stuff he's put up against it. Somebody's coming. Good. I don't think people understand how important leaders of the world are right now. They're the only ones that are protecting our wildlife. The mainstream don't seem to have any or very little interest at all. And when the interest peaks, it's gone before you can even blink. So the least we can do is put in proper leaders. Here in the U.S., Bernie Sanders is now surging once again. They're calling it neck and neck with Biden. Depends on what poll you look at and whether you believe in polls or all this crap anyway. Are the Democrats going to let Bernie get in? Certainly doesn't look it, does it? Well, we'll have to see. The more pressure you guys put on it, put on the DNC and the Democrats to put in Bernie, the less options they have for getting rid of Bernie Sanders. And we all have to get ready for if he does get thrown under the bus, tell him to run as an independent. It's better than nothing at all. There aren't any other good options in the Democratic Party, is there? Or are there? Are there? We're getting close to the big wins. I wanted to go up and take a look. I'm on the back side of the mountain here, but we're right on the fringe of the big wins. So, with loads of wind, it's probably close to 60 mile an hour gusts now. I think it's too windy to carry on with the video. But today is the day of the Stupid Bowl, or what we call the Super Bowl here in the U.S., where we just spent $1 billion on security for one game, playing with balls. When are people going to get their priorities straight? We need to spend that kind of money on ourselves instead of some corporate sports team. What are we thinking? $1 billion on security? And how much is the military going to spend on propaganda? Well, it's getting pretty windy and pretty dangerous, so I think I'll head back. And I appreciate all the comments on the last videos, and the last video, and the new subscribers, the ups, the downs, and until next time.